Hey boys, I've got a problem.
I was getting home from grandma and suddenly I achieved 6 neutrals.
So obviously I was thinking at the worst. Maybe gearbox issue or I don't know. But I opened the hood and I looked down here and managed to see that the gear selector is broken.
So I put it together with some zip ties and now is my attempt of fixing it. Sort of.
The new part can be quite expensive and mine comes in about 2 weeks. So I don't want to wait that long.
So this is my attempt of making my own bushing.
The gear selector linkage or whatever is on the gearbox, so behind all this. So I need to take most of this out just so I can get there.
The battery came out easy enough, but now the battery holder, oh boy, that's got some issues. It's too big and it's hitting the hoses in the front, and behind it's hitting the fuse box, so I was just kind of stuck. But it all came out.
And in my case, that's about how far it goes, down to the ECU. Now I can just make a bit of space here, and there we go. That thing, that's broken. As you can see, I zip tied it as well as I could, but it's moving, so let's get it out. There's a button right here you can press, and it should pop out. But let me cut the zip ties first. And it's out. As you can see, this is the insane mechanism, right? The release mechanism. Yeah, the thingy, it's really broken. I don't know where the plastic bits are, or if you had any.
So let's get to making the bushing. All you need is some silicone, some for windshields, I guess. I don't know, and a bit of scotch tape.
I'm gonna start by filling this with scotch tape, just to make a mold. Just fill it up until it's flush with this, like you can keep checking. Just put it in, and if it has any play, it's not good. Now to make the mold, just take some scotch tape again and just put it backwards, like with the sticky part outside. And the finished product should look something like this, right? Sticky part outside. Now get yourself some silicone and start molding. There we go. It doesn't look great at this point, but we're gonna clean it up afterwards, after it's dried up a bit. When it's about 50% dry, you can check, it looks like a goo. You can try to cut the outside part. Don't clean up the inside, alright? It's alright messy. Just outside. There we go. Gave it sort of a flat base, at least. Just a bit. Finally, it's time. I left it for about 7 hours, and as you can see, it hardened. I can finally get the scotch tape out and put it in. Bam! It's clean now. Clean the button, and this is how the bushing looks at the moment. Now I can put the bushing back and actually finish the job. So finally. Get a towel, some brake cleaner, and start cleaning that.
Before putting the bushing in, even though we cleaned it, it's not enough. We're gonna have to make sure it sticks. So let's put some silicone there as well. I'm gonna get a drop on my finger and coat the walls from the inside and then put it in. It should look something like this. Bushing is on, and all I have to do is put the lever over it.
And there we are. It's not the prettiest. I also put some on top of it. Hopefully it holds better. All you gotta do is check the shifter if it's in the right position. It should be in neutral, but it's basically finished. Now I need to leave it overnight to make sure it hardens, and that's it. That's supposedly
That saves me a couple $100. Now, before I put everything back, let's fix one more thing. The battery support is like this, right? And it's really hard to get out because this hits the front of the car. Now, this is used in absolutely no way, so I can just cut it right there. And it shouldn't have an effect on anything. So let's do it. And look at that, so much smaller. It was this big, like it was this big, and now it's less big. And the best part is, look at how easy it fits. It doesn't hit this anymore. Oh my god. Now, if I wanted to, I could have polished the edges. But I'm gonna change the support, I don't know, whenever I get a 3D printer. So I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Battery's back in and we can finally close the hood. So is it worth making your own bushing? I don't know. Maybe you're in a pinch, maybe you have a car like mine, which has not that many pieces and they're very expensive. But how long is it gonna hold? I'm expecting a couple of months, maybe more. I can do the same thing then, but what you can do is make one at a 3D printer. I'd actually recommend it. 3D printers are amazing, but I just don't have one and made what I could. So there we go. Lesson here, don't make your own bushing, just buy a second-hand linkage kit. I don't know. God bless.